It's always been my goal to get to the NBA. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and I'm gonna work harder than ever to get there.
Bizarro.
We all know what the people want. Not Kodak, but I am a sniper. Yeah. Kobe's the Mamba, well I am the Viper. Yeah. I got a flame and I flip like a lighter. These haters be changing like they are some tires. Way before Corona had trouble in China. Emerged from the smoke and I'm still on fire. They hate on my fam, all they did was ignite us. Let's go. And I know you seen my shot. I got that touch, Midas. They sleeping on me, got the itis. Time to put toothpicks in they eyelids. I get haters to come out, they hiding. But somehow, some way, they just keep on screaming. You know what they want. You know what they want.
No, I'm not nervous. I don't really pay too much about who's here or who's not. I just do what I come to do.
That's facts.
Every time I hit the court, I have to come out and play my hardest.
You know what they want.
I know what I'm about, I'm here.
You know what they want.
And they're gonna be on my side no matter what.
No, you won't change my mind. Put in too much time. Yeah. You said I wouldn't make it. You way out of line. You way out of line. Rehabbed one day at a time. Came back shooting like AKs and 9s. Check the scope, man, my aim is just fine. I know you hoped I would lay down and die.
So I improved a lot as far as setting screens and coming off of screens and sets and stuff.
I try to tell y'all about Gelo. Y'all just didn't want to listen.
Yeah, I'll play some of it.
Of course. Stop playing.
I feel like I can get it done.
You know he can. Let's go. Walk in the tryouts like this is my house. It's too bright in this gym. I'll shoot the lights out. Got a flame on my arm, but this G3 charm is iced out. Better respect me like solar eclipses and just keep your eyes down. Shot wet like the sand. I put in work for the fam. I stay down with the brand. Loyalty all in my veins. This is a big baller plan. Shot, water, Fiji, shoes, Triple B, G3. Got off the practice team easy. My shot is Corona, they coughing and wheezing. They all doubt it, I'll make them believe me. You know what they want. You know what they want. You know what they want. Don't play me like this ain't something. You can't play me. Haters talk, but I don't listen. You think I'm listening to you? Cause I put in the work. I did. I know what I'm worth. I know.
I just want to play, period. I mean, I'm not worried about money. Well, I feel like I could play with anybody before. Like, I never go in just be thinking that people are better than me. So everywhere I go, I just feel like I could play with anybody. I see myself in the NBA with Zoe and Melo. Like, I'm just happy to be playing every time. I love the game of basketball, so when I'm playing, that's enough.
Okay, let's talk about it. Ball facts coming back at you again, and we gonna give you the facts. We gotta talk about Liangelo Ball because he had his first G League game, and it was, let's say, less than disappointing. It was horrible. Why? Because he didn't play. And I don't care if people are saying he wasn't eligible or whatever excuse. There is no excuse. Whatever you got to do, get the paperwork right, get anything you need right to play Liangelo Ball. How do you have people in the stands saying we want Gelo and then they can't even play Liangelo Ball? That's why people came. Anyway, this guy, he's put in so much work to get back on his feet, literally back on his feet after ankle surgery. And he went to the practice team for the G League. Then he made the actual team. And everybody's anticipation was so high, including mine. I mean, of course, we've been waiting to see G3 Honcho back on the court. But of course, we got another setback. But Liangelo Ball at this point is used to setbacks. I think he's the most prepared for another setback because he's just mentally been going uphill. He has a uphill race, and that's what he's been doing this whole time. So, I mean, it's a horrible setback, but I don't think it is gonna sit Liangelo Ball down at all. Like, I think out of all three brothers, this dude is probably in the gym the most, still grinding whatever he's got to do, rent out a gym. I know Liangelo Ball is going to stay on point and get ready because he has the most to lose. You know, Lonzo for sure has his contract. LaMelo, of course, projected the #1 pick. So Liangelo is the one who's like, I don't care about the virus. I'm going to find some way to stay on point. And he is. He has this whole time. Everybody was trying to act like Liangelo wasn't staying in shape and he didn't prove himself. He's not NBA ready. And the whole time while people were talking, this mug was training. This mug was recovering. That dude was just being prepared the whole time. So guys, keep your eyes open for another Liangelo video training, a little update session of him working out. Be ready for it because it is coming. I guarantee you that. Now, some of you guys hate when I make music, but all I can say is get over it. Sometimes you can only capture things in music that you can't capture in a conversation, so I put it in the music. If you don't like rap, if you don't like the way I rap, all I gotta say is get over it. Just go to another video, find some different facts, but I gotta put it out there like this. And it's not a hype thing. Like, Liangelo Ball is gonna back up everything LeVar said, everything that's said here on Ball Facts, because he's putting the work in. When you put the work in, the time in, you're gonna shock everybody. Everybody was acting, just laughing at Liangelo for the practice squad, and look what happened. Now wait till he hits the floor and you see what happened. All you haters better keep your mouth closed or you're gonna be looking dumb at the end of the day. Now, sooner or later, these NBA teams are gonna put some respect on Liangelo's name. If they haven't realized it yet, they're gonna come to the fact and come to the fruition that, wow, this kid is already a star. They're gonna realize, like, this is how clear it is. If you were to put jersey sales on for that G League team at the same time as NBA teams, like the same day, Liangelo would outsell some NBA players. Of course, he'd be the #1 in the G League. Like, the dude gets buckets. He gets buckets. And the man doesn't even get all the clout off his personality because Liangelo's kind of quiet. He don't even talk that much. Like, they like that the dude can get buckets. They like that he's loyal. Like, he's the perfect teammate to have in the locker room. You know he's gonna have your back. What happened when LaMelo swung on that dude out of nowhere like a freaking linebacker? Gelo comes through and spears the dude, Goldberged him. All overseas in a stadium full of another country. He didn't care. He was ready to ride. That's Liangelo Ball. That's how loyal he is. He's a superstar. He can sell jerseys. He can put people in those seats. He got people yelling at the draft, we want Gelo. He got people at the G League games saying, we want Gelo. I guarantee you, if we would have pulled those tickets and talked to those people, we would have had somebody that traveled miles and miles to come see him. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I came from Oklahoma. I came from Chicago. I came to see Liangelo's first game. And you guys did a disservice to the people that bought those tickets and came to see Liangelo Ball. Eligibility or whatever, it doesn't matter. You disserviced everyone that came to see him. They got signs up holding triple B's up. Man, this triple B is a lasting effect. They just can't get rid of it no matter how hard they try. They look in the stands, whether it's a Pelicans game or it's going to be a LaMelo game or it's going to be a G League game with Liangelo. You're going to see those triple B's. And people keep saying if Lonzo leaves Big Baller Brand and LaMelo leaves Big Baller Brand, it's completely over. It'll never be what it was. And I say that is not completely true. Why? Because the fate rests in Liangelo's hands. If Liangelo does complete the mission, the comeback kid, and make it to the NBA and gets his buckets on an NBA team, the resurrection of triple B's will be evident and prominent. Can you imagine the commercials for Liangelo Ball shoes after this uphill climb? Can you imagine the inspiration that they could put in these commercials? They could motivate kids across the nation, and LeVar will be just eating it up because that's what it was about the whole time. Coming from the bottom to the top, the grind. If any of you guys are discouraged by yet again another Liangelo Ball setback, don't worry. This is just a setup for another come up because Liangelo doesn't give up. That was kind of cool. I didn't even try that. You know I be freestyling these videos. But guys, head over to shopballfacts.com to get all of your merch. Rewind this video to check out the song again. Liangelo Ball has arrived and he hasn't given up. All right, guys, I want you to share this video, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ball Facts again. Peace.